What's up? It's your girl Daria, and I'm looking a mess once again, but oh well, who cares? So, I'm gonna do a story time on how I got pregnant. So, I took a poll, and go follow me on my social medias so that you guys can be a part of those polls. But I took a poll, and that one got the most pics or whatever. So I'm not going to talk about the biological part of how I got pregnant because I think everybody knows that, the sperm meets the egg and then they basically fuse and then, know that part. I'm going to talk about how I actually got pregnant, how I met my baby's father, how our relationship has went throughout this whole journey or whatever, and yeah. So first off, I met my baby's father in 2019 when I started school at Woodward High School. But I had a boyfriend at the time, so I wasn't really looking at him like that. No, we were just friends. But then the next school year, my senior year, this year, we started talking or whatever, and I was like, I might have a little bit of a crush on this person. So we started dating, and then like not even a couple days of us dating, he was like, I can't do this, da da da. I was just like, okay. It was only a couple days. I didn't really get feelings or nothing. I was probably like a little bit but hurt because like, yeah. But anyway, then he texted me on Snapchat again one day during school. He's like, can we try again, da da da. I'm not gonna break up with you this time, da da da. I was just like, sure, because I still liked him. So fast forward, we ended up breaking up around, I think, 2 days before homecoming. Like, he was supposed to be my date and everything, but that didn't happen. But we ended up breaking up, and I was just like, okay. Like, I was hurt at that time because like, you're supposed to be my date for the dance, and you're, but we didn't end up going together, but we were still in contact with each other. Rule number one: if you break up with somebody and block block them, because no. But anyway, we ended up just being friends, I guess, essentially. And then homecoming night, I went to the dance with my sisters. My parents let me take the car, which but we was just having a good time. And then I was texting him during that time, and he was like, my mom's gone, do you want to come over? No, my dumb self, I still got feelings for him, so I'm like, yeah, of course, da da da. And like I say, homecoming night, I was looking cute. If I can figure out how, I'm gonna insert some pictures somewhere of what I looked like homecoming night. But so I went over there, and we were just chilling at first. And mind you, he broke up with me, but then mind you, he made the first move, so he started kissing me. And then we just kissing, and then the next thing you know, I had on like a two-piece thing. Somehow my skirt is up around my waist, and he's down there, just going to town. Going to town. We're just gonna say that. And then after that, it led to sex. Like, yeah, one word of advice I will give any and every girl: sex is so much better when you love that person. I promise you it is, because that was like the trashiest. It wasn't good. It just wasn't good. So yes, so we did, and it was like 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes tops of like actual, and like, I got a feeling he's gonna see this or something, or one of his friends are gonna show him, and he gonna try to sit here and say some It didn't even feel that good. It must have felt amazing for you to have came in me. So, I mean, whatever. So, yeah. So then I'm driving to go get my sisters, and we were on the phone while I'm driving, and he told me that he did, and my dumb self didn't listen, didn't really think too much of it, because I'm like, I just got off my period like a couple days before homecoming. I should be fine, you know. I didn't think that there was still like something right there, like an egg there, whatever. So I'm like, I should be cool. But just in case, I didn't have the money, so I asked him, I was like, can you go get the pill? He was like, no, you go get it. I was like, I don't have money. You want to give me the money for it? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay, can you bring me the money? He was like, no. So then by the time we even seen each other again, it was Monday, and or actually I don't even remember what day it was that we seen each other again, but it was a couple days after the fact, and at that point it's too late. So my lips are peeling so badly right now. It looks so disgusting. So anyway, we like didn't really talk or anything. Like I tried to get back with him after the fact of us having sex, and this dude gonna say something. I thought it was like makeup sex or whatever. He was like something. No, it was breakup sex. I was so hurt. Like your girl was hurt, cause like what the fuck, what the heck. But anyways, a couple weeks go by, and then I start feeling sick. Your girl is like, what's going on with this? Why am I starting to feel sick? You know, I'm throwing up in the morning. My breasts are starting to hurt, and I'm like, don't tell me. No, it can't be that. It can't. So I wait for my period to come, and this girl just said skip me and didn't show up. So I'm like, bro, maybe it's just running a little bit late, you know. Maybe it got caught by traffic or something. And then like a couple days after when I was expecting my period, my stomach starts cramping, and I'm like, okay, good. Look at God, like, you know, I did that little prayer. God, please, if I'm not pregnant, I promise you I'll never have sex again. You know, I feel like every girl, not every girl, but a lot of girls have been there to the point where they're like, please. But I guess God wasn't messing with me. God was not messing with me. So at that point, I took a pregnancy test, and I still have that test. It was one of the little dollar tests from the dollar store, and it's right here, and you see that. And I looked at it, and then the box is also right here, and it's probably backwards, but 2 lines means positive. I was crying. I was like, how am I finna tell him? This man, as soon as I started feeling sick, I was like, I think I might be. This man told me, if you're pregnant, I'm gonna kill myself. So I was like, well, anyways, I ended up telling him the next day. He was like, I don't believe you. Like, I took the picture like this, like with my face in it, and I also took one using the back camera, so like he couldn't say it wasn't mine or it was fake. Like at that point, I don't want to be with you. At that point I was like, I don't want to be with you. I mean, after I found out I was pregnant, I wanted to be with him because I have his child, and you know. But anyways, I told him, and he ended up running away from home and stuff like that, and I didn't see him. But I also ended up getting in contact with his mom, and I told her. And when I told her, this lady hung up on me, and I was just like, okay, like, shoot. Well, anyways, over Thanksgiving break or whatever, I got really sick and was throwing up a lot, and I finally decided I need to tell my mom, because like, what if I'm gonna lose my kid or miscarriage or all that stuff? I was gonna wait until I started showing, but then I was just like, I should just tell her. And I ended up telling her, but you know, it didn't go as bad as I expected, but it still wasn't like good, I guess. So I told her, and she was like, I want to talk to him, I want to talk to his mom. So I gave her his mom's number and told her that my mom wanted to talk to you. And she was just like, okay, that's cool. So he scheduled my doctor's appointment to get the official, like, actually know that I'm pregnant. And he came to that appointment, and you know, I got the test and it also came back positive. And then a week later we went to go get ultrasounds, and I got my first ultrasound on December 9th, and the baby was just so tiny and so little that, you know, I couldn't really see her. I didn't really know it was a her either at that time. I mean, I obviously know it's a her now. Excuse my background. But yeah, so that's basically how I've officially found out. And you know, when I found out, I was 8 weeks and 3 days. So I waited a good about 2 months to tell my mom, I guess, essentially, because I conceived her like October 19th, 20th, or 21st, I believe is the 3 days, because we had sex on the 19th. But yeah, so now I'm currently going through the struggle of the fact that I am going to be a single mother, and my child most likely will not have a father because he's a butthole and he doesn't know how to act. But the most recent ultrasound that I got was on the 6th of April of this month, and this is just her head. Her head is big as heck, and I don't know how I'm gonna push this out. But yeah, I had to go get another ultrasound after finding out her gender because her measurements weren't adding up or anything. But that's the story of how I got pregnant, how I told him, how he reacted. I guess his reaction was he just ran away for like some hours and then went home. But at that point I had already told his mom, like yeah. And now he's kind of just, I don't know, I care, but I don't really care because there's nothing I can do about it now. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and let me know some other story times what you guys want me to do. So yeah, peace out.